Grimjaw 6 here, the 6 here. I got a deck update, and the deck update is a zombie deck. Zombies, nom nom nom. Yeah, there's not much to say about this deck. I don't really want comments on it. I mean, leave them, sure, whatever, but I don't care. I actually like the deck, how the deck runs. One of the cards, I'll let you know a little later on in the video, one of the cards is getting replaced with something else, so don't ask why it's in there, because it's getting replaced with Mizuki here shortly. And yeah, for my trade binder video, all I'm personally looking for is stuff to hollow out my deck. I mean, that's really it. And yes, I am that confident in my deck that I am just gonna hollow it out for now. That's all I'm doing with it left. Okay, heart of the deck, Plague Spreader. I personally, I don't know, Plague Spreader, kind of, yeah, broke, but yeah, whatever. Two painters. This one's proxied, but I'm getting my other painter, like I said, from my other two painters from Zero, but I'm only gonna run two, so the third one might be for trade. Probably not, because I love painter. Yeah, I'll save those two for last. Two Goblinbergs. These are run because a lot of my stuff's under 4 stars, so easy exceed material and easy synchro, because it doesn't state anything about not being able to synchro with them. Beast King is what in there for now, but he's getting replaced with Mizuki. Dark Arm, just about the entire deck, but what, 5 cards, or 6 cards? 6 cards are dark. Ill Blood, everybody runs him. He's actually the reason I call my deck what I call it. I call it an oogie boogie deck, because him, the painters, and Plague Spreader remind me a lot of oogie boogie. So if you don't know who that is, don't ask, because I will find you and I will hit you in the head. Just Google it if you have to. Caius, I do have a second one. It's in my side deck. You'll see that shortly. Marshmallow. Marshmallows. He's light, yes, but he's in here because of his effect, and yeah, can't be destroyed. Spirit Reaper. Shouldn't really be any questions. I do need another hollow Zombie Master, because I do have a hollow, so I only need one hollow when it comes to him. 2 turtles. I'm looking for supers or rares, either one, just something to make him shiny. Goblin zombies, I'd like to make these secret, and I may go down to 1 and hit a turtle. You can comment on that. Let me know if I should run 2 goblins and 2 turtles, or 3 turtles and 1 goblin. I'll let everybody decide on that for me, because I'm up in there. And that's it. Well, okay, and these are the last 2 monsters. So, Red Dragon Archfiend Assault Mode. I really need another one, because this is a friend of mine's, and I hate having to use his shit. The Ghost would be preferred, but I don't want an ultimate one. I'd rather have the Ghost or Ultra. He's in here because if I get him out and he attacks, period, even he declares an attack, he blows up the entire field. So, yeah, he just runs through everything. And then the OTK for this deck, I mean, immediate OTK for this deck, it's Doomkaiser's Assault Mode. When he hits the field, zombies come back from either player's graveyard, and basically you just swarm them after that. Gold Sark, I guess everybody's using it. Dark Hole, Mind Control, everybody's using. I use 2 econs. I am looking for a hollow second one. I mean, like everything that's common, I'm looking for a hollow version of. Swords, hollow, 2 MSTs. I don't believe in a third one, or Heavy Storm for that matter. I don't like any of them. Never had to use a third MST, or have ever had to use Heavy Storm, so whatever. Smashings. Book of Life, I guess, is kind of common in most zombie decks. Creature Swap, Hollow, and then for the traps, Chain Disappearance. These days works over just about every deck because a lot of them are based off of Tour Guide or some of the Samurai decks. I mean, it fucks with a lot of the decks. 2 Bottomless. I wish they'd put it at 3 because I mean, there's enough stuff to run over it, so why not put it at 3? 1 Call of the Haunted, Hobby League. It's the only one I've seen in like forever, like short of online, so I'm pretty proud of that. Mirror Force, kind of common. I am getting deep prisons in place of these, but for now they're Sakuratsus, and it works just fine either way. Magical Cylinder, yeah, only 1. And then, of course, I need the Assault Mode actives to some of the Assault Modes. And then, after that, my side deck, the other Caius that I was talking about. This, I don't know, this is a tricky card, but I'm going to try to run it. Give it a healthy attempt. Immortal Earthbound Uru. I love its effect because it's like an enemy controller, and it can attack directly. Woohoo. 2 Mess Worms for Lightsworn decks. No matter how they're destroyed, but when they hit the graveyard, tops out 3 more. And I'll explain how that helps later. 1 Vampire Lord, because never know when you're going to need it. Servant, again, for Lightsworn decks, help makes them deck out faster when they attack. Goats! Best defense ever. Monster Gate the goats, Monster Gate, Goblin Zombie, I mean, kind of a no-brainer. This, a lot of people are hating on it because Exceeds have rank, and none of the Exceeds are that great and that powerful anyway, so it kind of, this still comes in handy a lot and pisses a lot of people off. Zombie World, obviously because it's a zombie deck, and for Uru, when I go to use it. Karma Cut helps with Lightsworns, hit it on dad, say they've got the other 2 in the hand, and it's just like, ouch, middle finger. Ceasefire for when you get swarmed. If you get swarmed, that's at least 2,500 they take. 2 7 tools, because you never know when you're going to need them. I'd love for at least one of them to be a Smashing Horn, but, you know, they're tools for now. And then Light of Destruction. Every time your opponent decks a card, they deck out 3 more, so that's why that Servant and the 2 Worms are in there. I'd actually like another one of these too, because they're just beast. And then the extra deck is, I'm going to try to speed this up, make it under 10 minutes. So, extra deck, 1 Red Nova, I might be taking him out. Decisive Armor, because it's fun against lights. Thought Ruler. 1 Stardust. A Red Dragon Archfiend. I would like for the Stardust and Archfiend to not be supers, but yeah. 1 Doom Kaiser. I actually got 2 Doom Kaisers. One of the friends I know is drawing me one, and she needed the card, so I've also got an ultimate rare one. I need another Revived King Hades, and that's what that is. Sorry for the lighting on some of these. Archfiend Zombie Skull is now summonable because of Painter. 2 androids, 1 super, 1 rare. I really like the rare one. Zen Master is actually being used in the deck. He's not just a placeholder or anything like that. I like Zen Master a lot, and I would really like an Ultimate and Ultra. Number 17, Leviathan Dragon. He's only in here for a placeholder, and then these 2 are just placeholders. But I'm not getting rid of them, so yeah. That's that. And I'm collecting Lokis because I know everybody hates them, so you know what? Throw Loki in, throw Poke Dracos in when we trade. Make me a happy man. And any zombie staples, that would be appreciated, because this isn't going to be my only zombie deck. I'm going to make... all my decks are going to be based off zombie cards, because I like zombies.